everybody, welcome back to Hoffman Reproductions. Thank you once again for tuning in with us. On today's episode we are going to talk about homemade black powder once again, and without a doubt the number one comment and question we get is on charcoal. Charcoal is a huge X factor. Different types used will produce different types of powder, either cleaner or more powerful. And what I always tell people is use charcoal that you have locally available to you. The best that I have found in our area is buckthorn alder, which we have demonstrated before, and it produces a good powerful black powder, but it is by no means the only type that you can use. In my research over the past year, I have found a British Ordnance Manual record from the 1800s where they tested different types of charcoal to make black powder. And a couple that were listed that I wanted to give a try was black powder made out of ash charcoal, which I have here, and black powder made out of beech charcoal that I have here. Now it said in their testing it produced excellent quality black powder. I don't know if it's going to be any better than the buckthorn alder or as good, but I just wanted to try it and prove that you can make your own charcoal out of different types of wood and get great results with it. So we're going to go ahead and get spun around here, loaded up, and try our hand at this new type of powder and see what kind of results we get on the chrono. Alright, so we're set up here at the range. I got the chrono ready to go. This is the exact same rifle that I've used in our last test, with exact same load, that being 60 grains of homemade ash charcoal black powder. This has been corned using my poor man's corning method. Same diameter round ball and patch and everything else. So we'll see what kind of feet per second we get out of the ash charcoal black powder. (1,102). Alright, shot number 2 with the ash. That wasn't really very impressive for a homemade black powder, plus we had a little bit of a hang fire there, so we'll see what shot number 2 does. Okay, so I wonder if that first shot was an error, because that was a lot better. That was 1,420 on that one, and no hesitation. Okay, shot number 3 with the ash. $14.50 on that one, so it's pretty respectable. That's right in there with the mix of a lot of our other powders. Alright, we'll try it again. Beech charcoal. Alright, 1,441. Alright, we'll try it again. Beech charcoal. Another error. Unfortunately, another error. I don't know if I got a low battery or what, but I'm assuming that one would have been in the realm of that first shot, because they all feel fairly consistent with the recoil. So, you know, mid 1400s for the beech charcoal. Okay, so to be fair, I should probably redo that because the chrono really wasn't wanting to cooperate. I don't know if the battery's low or whatnot, but I only brought half a dozen rounds to the range today, so
just get some more ammunition and keep it hot.
We're probably going to call that good. The shot I did get on the second powder, the beech, it felt consistent with the others, and this type of powder you find if you make it, it's pretty consistent from one shot to the next. The spread is usually pretty small. Bugs are getting really bad down here. But that just goes to prove my point. Those are two types of wood that you may not think of using for charcoal for black powder, but they were both respectable. They hovered in the 1400, 1450 range, and you know, that's pretty good. I would be happy shooting that. No, it didn't match the buckthorn alder, which is the most powerful to date that I've found, but if you had beech or ash and you wanted to make your black powder, that what you had, I'd be perfectly happy with those. With charcoal, the main thing to remember is you want to make sure it's cut and seasoned before you make it, and you want to make it right away. Don't let it sit around because it will soak up moisture, as we pointed out in other videos. But once again, another experiment with black powder, and I'm sure we'll have more on down the road. Thank you all for being with us today, and we'll see you all again real soon. Bye now.